Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. My name is Cameron. I'm here with Stride Fitness. Today we are going to be going through an upper body workout. It's going to be a little bit more arms focused, and I did end up splitting some of them up for if you do have weights versus if you do not have weights, just so we can kind of switch up some of the exercises. But I'll get into that a little bit later. For the warm-up, it's going to be how we've been doing, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to start with arm circles. So if you don't know, first round, we'll just go forward, arm circles like so. Second round, we'll go backwards. Next one is going to be the elbows to wall stretch. So we're going to be up against a wall, elbow touches the wall, index finger touches the wall, right? Basically all this is doing is getting our chest way out in front of our shoulders with both points on the wall. Nice and slow, we will raise our arms up as high as we can, right? If we get to a point where our elbow comes off the wall or index finger comes off the wall, just kind of pause at that point, go back down nice and slow, and then as you raise again, try and get a little bit further without having either one of those points come off. Next one we're going to do is eyes, Y's, and T's. Let me tip this down. If you guys have a band, feel free to do band pull aparts instead. If you do not have a band, we'll be down on the ground like so. So we're here. First move is going to be an I. So our hands are straight up in front of our head. The Y would come out a little bit. So we're here. And then the T, we're way out here. And we just come back up like so. Right, and then the last one we're going to do is jumping jacks, just to get our heart rate up a little bit. So again, it is going to be 2 rounds with the warm-up, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We will start with the arm circles. Again, the first round with the arm circles, we will go forward. And then the second round, we will go backwards. Right, so when you guys are ready, get my timer. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. So we're here. Again, we'll start a little bit smaller. We can slowly get bigger as we go on. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Good. Next one, again, we're going to be up against the wall. So here, elbows touch, index finger touches, and nice and slow, we just raise both points. This isn't the best wall. Again, try and keep those 2 points on the wall if you're able to. Time. And then next one, again, we're going to be down. We're going to do I's, Y's, and T's. If you guys have your bands, you can do pull aparts instead. That is fine. So again, when you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're just making an I. Arms come out a little bit. We make a Y. Come out a little more. Make a T. And we're back up. And time. And then last one, we will go into jumping jacks. Set this down a little bit. So you guys ready? 2, 1. All right, go ahead. Over here. Just jump. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and time. Now we're just going to jump right into the second round. So again, we'll go arm circles. This time we will go backwards though. So ready, 3, 2, 1, go ahead. So we're here. Then we can start a little bit smaller. And then slowly Get bigger and bigger. Three, two, one, time. And then next one, we're up against our wall. Whenever you guys are ready, go ahead. We're here, nice and slow. Elbow stays touching the wall. Index finger stays touching the wall. And again, you can do this standing. You don't have to be seated. 2, 1, and time. And then next one, eyes wide and T's. Again, if you have a band, you can do band pull aparts. So ready, go ahead. So we're here to a Y, to a T, back up. And time. And then last one, we'll do jumping jacks. So ready, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, go ahead and take a quick drink or quick break if you need it. I'm gonna run and go grab a chair really quick. If you guys want to grab a chair or a bench or something, we are going to use that in a second.
Cereal or I'm getting things delivered right now.
Why?
Because I don't want us going there. I'm just gonna get it delivered.
All right, so how workout A is going to be. So again, we're going to have A, B, and C. A and B are going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We'll go 3 rounds. And then C is going to be a little bit more cardio. We're going to go 25 seconds on, 15 seconds off. But I'll explain that a little more when we get to it. Sorry, 25 seconds on, 5 seconds off. How A is going to work, it is going to be tricep dips on a chair. We're going to do push-up walks. We're going to go side to side. We're going to do snow angels, and then we are going to do 1.5 rep sit-ups. However, if you guys have access to weights, whether that's dumbbells, plates, kettlebells, really anything, instead of the snow angels, you're going to do bicep curls, okay? So it's just regular bicep curls. You can go 1 arm at a time, 2 arms at a time. It doesn't really matter. But starting with the first one, tricep dips on a chair. So we have our chair here. We're up against like so. And then from here, we're just dropping ourselves straight down. Elbows go back. That's the biggest key with this. And then we are straight up. Okay, you don't want your elbows to come way out to the side. So if I kind of show you from here, you don't want your elbows to flare way out like this, right? You want it to drive straight back. So we're here and straight up, okay? If it becomes too difficult, you can just bring your feet in a little bit closer. So you kind of have 1 foot in nice and close. So you're here like this, that's fine. Second one is going to be push-up walks, where we go side to side. So with these, we're just going to be in a push-up position like so. So we're here. We're just walking sideways across, however far, and then we are coming back opposite side. Right? I obviously don't have very much room in here. just kind of work with whatever. If you have a lot of room, maybe just do 4 one side and then 4 back. Third one, again, if you have weights, you're going to be doing bicep curls. If you do not have weights, you're going to be doing snow angels. So snow angels, we are down on the ground, like so. Similar to I's, Y's, and T's, our hands are going to start up in the air, keeping them up the whole time. We come all the way down to our hips. So we're here and back up, right? And then the last 1 and 1.5 rep sit-up. So we're here doing our regular sit-up. We go 1 full rep all the way up. So we're here, come about halfway down. We go back up, and then we're all the way down. Right, so it's just 1 and then a half rep. So again, it's going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So when you guys are ready, we'll start with the tricep dips first. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So we're here again. Biggest thing with this, elbows drive straight back behind you, and then we're up. Don't let them flare out to the side. Kind of helps also to have your back run almost right against the chair or the bench. Just make sure you're not coming way out too far like this. You don't want to be bending at the shoulders too much. Or at all, really. Three, 2, 1, time. And then next one, we're doing our push-up walk side to side. So again, just go however far you can. You guys are ready? Go ahead. So we're here. Step, if you want, you can make it a little more difficult by crossing your hand like so. Again, if you have a lot of room, maybe you just do 3, 4, and 5, one side, and then come back. Try to keep the hips up. Don't sink down. If it becomes too difficult, you can just drop to your knees. And it's the same thing. You're just across like so. And time. Good. And then next one, we're going to be doing snow angels. Again, if you guys have access to weights, you're going to be doing bicep curls. So when you guys are ready, start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, we're here for snow angels. Arms are up, down to our hips, all the way back up. About 20 seconds. Again, try the best you can to make sure your arms stay up in the air. Don't just let them drag on the ground. 5 seconds. 2, 1, 10. Good. And then last one, we're doing our 1.5 rep sit-ups. All right, so you guys are ready? 2, 1, and go ahead. So again, we're here. It is a full rep all the way up. We drop halfway down, come back up, and we are all the way down. Right? If your hands are in the air, make sure you are not swinging yourself up, right? And then if your hands are back, just make sure you don't pull on your neck. Five seconds. 2, 1. Time. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll take a little break. And then we're going to jump right into the second round. About 20 seconds. We're going to go right back into our tricep dips. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Stand over here. Remember, as we drop down, elbows are going straight back behind us, not out to the side. Our back is running almost up right against the chair. If it becomes too difficult, you can scoot one foot in nice and close. If it's too easy, you guys have weights, feel free to throw weights in your lap. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good. And the next one, doing our push-up walks. We'll go side to side. So you guys ready? 2, 1, go ahead. So again, we're here. Push up position. We'll cross and walk. You do not have to cross your hands with this. Just makes the flow a little easier, in my opinion. Again, if it becomes too difficult, just do the same thing, but drop down to your knees. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. And then next one, again, if you guys have weights, this one you guys are going to be doing bicep curls. If you do not have weights, we're doing snow angels. So ready, 2, 1, and go. So we're here. Arms stay in the air the whole time, all the way down to our hips. Back up. Really trying to get your, it's almost like you want to try to touch your elbows together behind your back. So arms are up, elbows come back. Two, 1, time. And then last one, back to our sit-ups. Then 1.5 rep sit-ups. When you're ready, go ahead. So full sit up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. Again, make sure you are not swinging yourself up at all. If your hands are behind your head, just don't pull on your neck. 15 seconds. Two, one, and time. All right, go ahead. We'll take a little break. We got one more on. All right, we'll take about 20 seconds. And again, we're going to go back to our tricep dips. All right, so you guys are ready. 3, 2, 1. And go ahead, start up against the chair. Again, make sure as you drop, elbows are going straight back behind you. The only thing that really should be bending here are your elbows. You should not be moving forward at all at your shoulders. Try the best you can as well to keep your chest out. Don't let yourself hunch way forward into this position at all. 10 seconds. Time. Good. Now we'll go into our push-up walks. Right, you guys are ready? 2, 1, and go ahead. So again, we're here. Nice push-up position. Again, make sure the hips stay nice and high. Not too high though. I should say nice and low. Make sure you're not way up in this position here. Again, make sure your hands are in line at your chest as well, not out over your shoulders. Two, one, time. And then next one, snow angels. Again, if you have dumbbells, bicep curls. So ready, 2, 1, and go. So we're here, arms up, all the way down. Again, try and keep the hands up the whole time. About 10 seconds. 2, 1, time. And then last one, back into our sit-ups. Start in 2, 1, go ahead. So here, full sit-up, all the way up, halfway down, back up. So if your hands are out in front of you, like mine are, the further your hands are towards your feet, so like so, the easier this will be. And then the further you can bring your hands back over your head and keeping them there the whole time, the more difficult it'll be. How about 5 seconds? 2, 1, and time. All right, go ahead. Take a little break. And then I will explain workout B in a second. I can find it. All right. So for workout B, it is going to be same setup, 45 on, 15 seconds off. First one is going to be regular push-ups. However, if you have weights, a bench, or a bench or a bar, dumbbells, whatever, you can do bench press for this one instead. That is fine. Second one is going to be skull crushers. Again, if you have dumbbells and want to do skull crushers on a bench, that is fine as well. If not, we will be using a chair. So we're here. I think you guys can see this. Like so. What you're going to end up doing, get yourself back just a little bit. We'll be down on our knees. And then from here, again, keep the elbows in. So as you go down, elbows should be dropping straight down, like so. And then we are up and extending, right? Don't let the elbows come way out like this. Okay? Straight down here, pushing up and through. I have to scoot that back a little bit. And then third one, if you do not have weights, you're going to be doing a push-up into a T. So you start in a push-up position. We're here. All we do from here, come up into this, back down, and then we rotate. Here, back down. Okay, if you guys do have weights, you're going to be doing shoulder press, right? It can be seated or it can be standing. It does not matter. And then last one, we're going to be doing a hollow hold. So a hollow hold, we're here. Feet up, torso back, and we're in this. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you would just extend your feet a little more. You would bring your hands back over your head a little bit more. Again, everything is going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So if you guys have your bench press and your weights, feel free to do the bench press instead of the push-ups. That is fine. But when you guys are ready, we will start. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And again, if the push-ups get too hard, just drop to your knees, then it's fine. Again, make sure your hands stay in line at your chest. They're not out over your shoulders. Make sure the hips stay low. 2, 1. Time. Next one is going to be our skull crushers. So we're on our chair. Again, if you guys have dumbbells, feel free to use your dumbbells. That is fine. When you're ready, 2, 1, and go. So we're here. Again, elbows bend straight down towards the ground. Up and extend. This is harder than it looks. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. And then next one. Again, if you guys have weights, you're going to be doing shoulder press. If you do not have weights, we're going to be doing push-up into a T position. So when you guys are ready, go ahead. So we're here, push-up position, into a T, back down. Try not to twist the hips too much. If you have to spread your feet a little bit, that is fine. Two, 1. Time. And the last one, we're going to go into our hollow hold. That's when you guys are ready. Go ahead. So we're here, feet up, hands up. The more you can open yourself with this, the harder it'll be. Kind of the closer you bring yourself together, the easier it'll be. Again, you should feel this in your core. Keep your core nice and tight. Make sure your torso is back. 2, 1. Time. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll take a little break. Then we'll start round 2. Take about 20 seconds. Again, we're going to go back into the push-ups. If you guys have weights, like I said, feel free to do bench press instead. That is fine. All right, so when you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Gotta make sure the hips stay nice and low. Two, 1. Time. And then next, we're going to go back into our skull crushers. So we're up against the chair. When you guys are ready, 2, 1, and go ahead. So we're here. About 15 seconds. Two, 1, time. Next one, again, if you have weights, you're going to be doing shoulder press. If not, we're doing our push-up into a T. So when you're ready, go ahead. So we're here, push-up position. Again, if this becomes too difficult, you can just stay down to your knees, kind of twist up like so, right? Three, 2, 1. Oh, time. That burns. All right, the last one, I'll hold. So you're ready? 2, 1, and go. Again, the more you can kind of open yourself with this, the harder it becomes. About 20 seconds. Two, 1. Oh, time. Oh, man. All right, go ahead. Take a quick break. About a minute. I got one more round of that one. All right, so when you guys are ready, we're gonna go back to our push-ups. Again, if you guys have weights, dumbbells, you can do bench press instead. That is fine. All right, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, we're here. Hands are in line in our chest. In time. Oh my gosh. That burns. Oh. I don't even know what's the next one. Oh, tricep skull crushers. So when you're ready, go ahead. Again, try to make sure the only thing that's really bending are your elbows. You don't want to move too much at your shoulders. Try to just focus on your elbows, kind of narrowing that angle as much as you can. Oh my gosh. Got 5 seconds. One more. Good. And then the next one, again, if you have weights, you're going to be doing shoulder press. If not, we're doing push-up into a T. So when you're ready, go ahead. So we're here, push-up position. Out into a T. Back down. Try the best you can to stay nice and controlled with this. As you open up, you should feel a lot of the pressure kind of crossing your body, if that makes sense. So right arm, left leg should be driving into the ground. Two, one. Oh, time. And the last one, hollow hold. So you guys ready? Go ahead. So we're here. My cat is about to jump on my laptop. About 20 seconds. Oh, man. 2, 1. Oh, time. All right, we'll take a little break. And we got one more section, which I will explain to you guys right now. So how the final part is going to work is going to be a lot of cardio for the most part. We're going to go 25 seconds on, 5 seconds off. So really just enough time to get ourselves into that next exercise. We're going to go through 3 rounds just continuously, no breaks at all. If you guys get tired and need to pause for a couple seconds, that is fine. Rest, catch your breath, and then just jump right back into it. Get through as much of it as you can. Right? So first one is going to be mountain climbers. So really quick, if you don't know. Mountain climbers. We're here. Kind of a push-up position. Knee comes in. We just alternate. Right? So that is mountain climbers. Second one we're going to do is a plank to a push-up. So we're just going to start in a plank position. You can see, so we're here like so. And we just come up, push up, back down. Right? And then the last one we're going to do is burpees, everybody's favorites. So with burpees, we're here to start. We drop down, feet come back, jump forward, and then we jump. Right? To modify that, just kind of step back, step forward, and then you don't have to jump on the way up. All right, so again, it is going to be 25 on, 5 seconds off, starting with the mountain climbers. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. Time. Next one, we're in a plank to a push-up. So when you're ready, go ahead. So we're here. Up. Push up. Back down. Pause and rest for a second if you have to. Oh, time's up. We have 5 seconds. Last one. Our next one is burpees. So we're here. Go ahead. We're down. Go back. Forward. And up. And up. Two, 1, time. We're gonna go right back to mountain climbers. So ready, go ahead. Oh my gosh, my shoulders. Time. Plank to push up. Ready? Go ahead. So we're here. Up. Oh my gosh, my shoulders hurt so bad. And time. Oh, last one, burpees. Go ahead. So we're here. Up. Two, 1, time. Last round. Back to mountain climbers. Ready? Go ahead. Time. Plank to push up. These ones are tough. Go ahead. Two, 1, time. And burpees. Last one. Go ahead. So we're here. Down. 2, 1. Oh, time. Oh my God. That sucked. Nice job. If you followed along. Oh my God. That is all for today. Thank you guys again for watching. We suffer through that. And then for tomorrow, Tomorrow is going to be more of a full body one, probably similar setup. But again, thank you guys.